Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Replanted. This time I'm going to be finishing up the adventure mode, specifically with the roof levels. After that I will move on to the mini games and such. And I will do Adventure 2, I won't be recording Adventure 2, so let's go!
Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof! Those are some persistent zombies, dude.
Yeah.
You'll need to use cabbage pulse here due to your roof's angle. Remember that, and you're good to go.
Of course, you're now in the roof levels, meaning that the lawn here will be angled, and also you're introduced to the bungee zombie. I just picked up some plants I need, including cabbage, as well as plants like, Also, as for this hole in the chimney, I'm pretty sure it was only present in the mobile versions too, like the iPad versions. Usually they just go up the chimney. Also, you have this telephone pole and tree that's usually blocking the way to make sure that you won't be able to easily see which zombies are coming, which it's another thing from the console versions. Also, I didn't really realize that you could press tab to use the turbo button. Here's what cabbage pult does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cabbage pult is basically the pea shooter equivalent to the roof levels. In case you still haven't known about it already. Oh, here comes the bungees. What they do is steal plants. Totally will not be an annoying ass zombie. I'm sure of it. And here's what happens when you plant a normal forward shooting plant. Okay, if you plant like forward shooters like here, chances are it will hit the roof. But other chances it might hit a zombie. That's the way how the roof works, baby. And I'm pretty sure there's also an achievement in this game where you don't use catapults. And that is this area's main ambush. A couple of bungee zombies will drop in some zombies. Just wait for this conehead to die already. And now, flower pot. An essential plant for this, Flower pot lets you plant on the roof. As it should.
Hey neighbor, I got some new items for sale. All 20 dinkies are priced to move.
Yeah. Ooh. As well as spike rock and gold magnet. I'll buy the roof cleaners because you can't use the lawnmowers on the roof. I will get to these other ones later. Okay. Alright. No catapults in sight. let's hope this goes well. Also, little trivia about the main theme of this this area. You know, graze the roof. It also serves as the Midway B theme for modern day in Plants vs. Zombies 2. In case you didn't know. So as per usual, it's a shame that it's a shame that other themes from PvZ2, PvZ1 didn't really aside from Grass Walk, didn't really return. I know for the final wave of modern day, it's practically zombies on your lawn, which I'm sure you'll hear later on in this game. Oh. Pole vaulter, of course. How could I forget you? Okay.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Yeah, it's pretty weird how the dynamic music even works in this remaster. I mean, I know it wasn't really a thing during release, but whatever. Oh. Which one are you gonna take? Are you gonna take the pumpkin? Nope, just the snow pea. Yeah, so another thing about PvZ1 is that, well, for pumpkins at least, is that in PvZ1 you're able to dig the plants within the pumpkin, whereas in PvZ2 you have to dig the pumpkin first before you can dig the plant. Huh. Interesting. I'm actually managing to kill these bungee jumpers. Though there's also another plant you can unlock in this game that easily helps you when it comes to dealing with bungee jumpers. I almost said bungee plumbers. That's in the card from SCPvZHiro. Whatever.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Alright. Okay. Just wanted to finish this a little sooner than later. You gonna die or something? And that's Kernel Pult. Oh, grounded. Complete any normal roof level without using any catapult plants. So I got Kernel Pult. Flings corn kernels and butters at zombies. You're also introduced to the ladder zombie, which is able to put ladders on a wall plant, regardless if it's a walnut, tall nut, or a pumpkin. I think these are the plants we can use. I'm not going to use twin sunflower just yet. Hold on, I think this is the good time to use Kernel Pult. So it's able to fling its kernels at you, at the zombies, but they only deal 20 damage. The same as Pea Shooter. But they do have a chance to fling butter, which stuns the zombies, like that. And that's... which deals 40 damage, the same as Cabbage Pult. Okay.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Okay. Oh, there he comes. Hold on. I'll show you what it does if I can. Come on. You see that? It's able to place ladders on defensive plants. And much like Screen Door, forward shooting plants can only damage the ladder. However, with plants like Fume Shroom, as well as, of course, Catapult plants, they can easily just take care of them, no problem. Much like Screen Door as well.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Okay. Final wave. Suck a little bit. And now, Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean. Planted on a mushroom to wake it up. Alright, so we already got some zombies with metal objects. So, yeah. I think this will be a perfect demonstration for Coffee Bean. So Coffee Bean allows you to use mushroom plants in the daytime. I mean, unless if it's plants like Sea Shroom, where it's mainly aquatic in a non-aquatic environment. I guess maybe planting ahead can be useful. Hold on. I'm gonna place a pumpkin here. So usually, mushroom plants are usually asleep, but give them Coffee Bean, and it can be used. Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna plant some more, despite there not being any zombies with metal objects. You want to be prepared just in case. You don't know what's about to happen. Oh, here comes a pogo. Nice, ain't it? Of course, in PvZ2, Coffee Bean doesn't really exist, outside of the Chinese version. where it's only able to counter a zombie that puts plants to sleep in the Dark Ages. Okay, so I'm pretty much set from here on out. I don't think I necessarily need to plant any more attackers, but whatever. Also, another weird habit I like to do is just plant sunflowers at the front. I don't know why, just don't ask me. I mean, I still gotta somehow keep my sun production up.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Goddamn flies. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what to say. To be honest, it's just PvZ1 gameplay, practically. But with better graphics. Arguably. One might argue. Okay, so from here on out, I think I'm all set. All I really need to do is watch the fireworks, and collect any sun if I need to. How about a 2.5 times speed? Of course, I know I'm repeating myself a bunch of times, but turbo button, easily one of my favorite features of this game. Okay. And watering can. Oh, there's also one thing I'd like to tell you. It's the infamous level 5 soft lock, where we're in Zen Garden mode. When you unlock the Zen Garden, during the tutorial for the Zen Garden crate, you can't progress through. I'm pretty sure they fixed that in the most recent update.
Hey, check it out! You found a watering can! In honor of this occasion, I present you your very own Zen Garden. Hey, I'll even start you off with a couple of sprouts. Grow them to full size and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun!
Thank you. Click on the watering can to pick it up. Okay. Keep watering your plants when they get thirsty. Will do, will do, will do. So, the Zen Garden it's basically just a money farm. Yeah. I mean, of course in PvZ2 they changed that to give plants boosts. Your plants need fertilizer to grow. Visit the shop to pick up some fertilizer.
Hey, welcome to the Zen Garden section of my shop. I'll give you some fertilizer for stopping by.
Thank you.
Take a look around and see if there's anything else you like.
Let's see. Coming soon. Gold watering can. Gardening glove. I'll get back to this later. Now fertilize your plants and watch them grow. It's a marigold. That's all you can do for now. Check back later when your plants need more nurturing. Yeah, so the marigolds in the Zen Garden can grow to various colors.
Zen Garden is pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You can visit it anytime from the main menu. But enough of that. It's time to defend your house. I have to warn you. You are going to hate this next level. Why? Because it's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees.
Hey, so do I.
I hate them.
So do I.
Hate them with a passion. And a vengeance. Whoop. A whoop-a-dee-doo. Here come those idiots now.
Let's go. So this is Bungee Blitz. This area's mini-game. And you're supposed to defend yourself with pumpkins and chompers. And cherry bombs, too. Dun, 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 dun. Die. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Chomper takes a long-ass time to chew? Okay. Alright, how exactly am I gonna do this? Cherry bomb? And that's a Buckethead. I wonder what I should do. Should I just keep waiting for them to chew or whatever? Okay, pretty sure they're finished. Huh. You know what? Cherry bomb it is.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Bungee's incoming! Okay. Took some of my flower pots, but that's no big deal. I can always plant more. Alright, the conveyor is practically full now. Die. Okay. Am I really gonna cheese this with cherry bomb? Is the question. Okay. We already got. They already gave us. Are now giving us the big guns. Die. Oh, just die already, will you? Should I just keep waiting? Damn it. Okay.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Final wave. Okay. I'll just finish these guys off with cherry bomb. And now we have garlic. Garlic. Divert zombies into other lanes, as it should. Okay, who's next? And now you have the catapult zombie. definitely looks 100 times better than the catapult zombie that we got in PvZ2. I don't know if the roof is exactly the best place to show off garlic, but I will figure something out. Maybe here? Yeah, I don't know where he would go, to be honest. And please go somewhere good. Please go somewhere good where I can easily deal with him. What the? It just beheaded the 8-bit zombie for a bit. I assumed they hadn't made any sprites for a disgusted one. That's why. Huh. A little bit of an oversight, don't you think, PopCap? Hold on, maybe I should turn off the 8-bit zombies. Oh, alternate brain sound zombie mustaches. Oh, hell yes!
So barren brains.
Retro zombie. Okay, maybe I should turn the mustaches off for this too. Hold on, maybe you can see this with the Yep. That's the face that a basic usually makes. Hold on, I gotta turn the retro zombies back on and the zombie mustaches. Because who on earth in their right mind would turn off mustache mode? I mean, unless you just really hate mustaches, of course. Oh, there comes Catapult. Maybe I could show it off if I can. It's able to fling basketballs to the backmost plant. Sadly, I didn't bring no angry pumpkin with me. Such a shame. But whatever, it broke it. It got destroyed anyway, so what's the big deal? And I also like how the head crab zombies are also given mustaches too. So as for the retro zombies, I'm not sure why they're not given mustaches either. Probably a bit of an oversight too. You know, to be honest, for the retro zombies, when they bite into garlic, I don't know if their disgusted face is unused or if they never just made one. But I gotta ask, why? Why is it even like that? Huh. Hold on. Gotta replace that pumpkin. I don't have walnut first aid on me, so... It would ever be so pleasing if you died. That's too damn far, apparently. Yep, that totally makes sense. Final wave! Oh, come on. Luckily, I brought a chomper with me. Okay. Let's speed things up here. And that's Umbrella Leaf. Another way to deal with the basketballs, or catapults, as well as those bungees. Okay. Alright. So, but of course, for me when it comes to Umbrella Leaf, I might have to reshuffle the line. Or at least rearrange the line to the way so that it's technically symmetrical, but also not. Hold on. I might have to, hold on, is this how I usually do this? Actually, no. This is how I would rearrange them. Rearrange the plants, you know? Okay. Yeah, I know it's pretty asymmetrical.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Okay. Also, unlike Umbrella Leaf in PvZ3, where it's only has limited uses, you can pretty much use Umbrella Leaf forever. That is, unless you dig it up or unless it gets eaten. Yep, Umbrella Leaf. Okay, so maybe I guess I'll demonstrate Umbrella Leaf a little later when I get the chance. Yeah. Totally symmetrical. Totally not gonna fail. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I could use Umbrella Leaf here before it dies. Come on, man, I want to give a demonstration. Alright. Okay, goodbye. So that's what Umbrella Leaf does. It deflects basketballs as well as bungees. As a matter of fact, I think bungees might come in now. Okay, at least I get to hear more of the horror themes, whereas in you can't really hear any of the horror. You can barely hear any of the horror themes most of the time. Of course you can't. You can't do it. You can't steal any of my plants.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Now check out this ambush. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of the other ones survived because the umbrella leaves were not there. Okay. And that's Marigold. Which will be totally useful for grinding coins. Gives you silver and gold coins. Of course, it's not really useful in terms of combat, but useful in terms of giving you money. Okay, and there we go. The Gargantuar. A huge ass zombie with an imp on its back. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna demonstrate Marigold here. I'm just gonna try to deal with the Garg. Of course, multiple instas for one Garg. But hey, I gotta make sure that I'm at least safe and sound. I mean, isn't that too much to ask for in this day and age? Of course, adding an extra line of sunflowers at the front for defense. Yeah, that's how much I'm dedicated to my sun production. You know, me, the king of weird-ass fucking defenses that I'm pretty sure no one else uses. Okay, I'm not sure about that no one else part. Oh, here he comes! It's the Gargantuar! A hulking behemoth! Okay. Hold on. Okay, you can stop buttering this bitch already. So at half health, he will throw his imp. Yeah. And the imp is basically a smaller basic. That's basically what it is, basically. Of course, I guess back then, the Gargantuar was practically a thing of your nightmares. But nowadays, not so much. Time moves by very fast. Don't it? Now Gargantuars aren't really that much of a threat in PvZ2 with all these new ass plants, these instas, these very, very powerful plants, especially plants that were never meant for adventure mode. Because how broken they are. Looking at you, Pokra.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Dun, 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 dun. Actually, how about... No! Don't throw your child! Okay, I'm not actually sure if the imp is his child or not. But, and I'm pretty sure the imp is not a child, it's just a smaller zombie. But whatever. And now, we unlock the last plant in our adventure, the Melon Pult. Melon Pult does heavy damage to groups of zombies. And now, the gang's all here, including Jack in the Box. Oh. Alright, let's do this! Okay, let's do this. It's a huge risky move to only pick Potato Mine for this. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, I'm not gonna use Melon Pulp yet. Because I wanted to show what it does to larger groups of zombies. So might as well plant some umbrella leaves here.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Okay. Okay, now I think I can plant Melon Pult. Essentially what it does heavy damage to zombies. With some splash damage, of course. It has a huge sun cost. It has a huge sun cost as well, but this ain't PvZ2 where it's the 50 sun meta. So, of course, do spend your sun wisely. Oh. Okay. Can't touch this! You can't touch this! Do I plant more melon pults or kernels? Yeah, I could do away with more melons. After all, you can never have enough melon pults. Okay. Just gotta add some more pumpkins along the third column. Just for those imps. Okay. Make some nice work of the zombies with the splash damage. Alright. Hope you guys don't exactly mind the extra sunflowers, especially at the front. I know I say that I usually plant sunflowers at the back in PvZ1, but hey, extra sun is extra sun. Okay. We're getting ever so nearly close to the end. I can smell it. Can you? Okay, none of these are gargantuars. Okay, I guess that's a better demonstration of Jack-in-the-Box than I ever did in the fog levels. So, yeah. Whoopsies! And... okay. Alright, here's to the final wave. Show me that guard. Okay, a little closer than I wanted that zombie to be. Dun 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 dun. Also, unlike in PvZ2, Gargantuars do have degrades. And... he's dead. That's the final note of the game. Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains to us forthwith. Sincerely, Dr. Zomboss. Dr. Edgar Zomboss. Okay, I like how the cursive here is more clearer to read. Oh, this level.
Uh-oh, he's here! Better get ready.
Yeah, we better do.
It's gonna be one heck of a fight.
Yeah?
Listen though, I know what his weakness is. You have to hit him in the pancreas. No, that was a different guy. You have to kick him in the...
Kick him in the nuts?
You have to press up, up, down, down, left, right.
That's the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA.
Wait, I remember. It's...
Sayonara, Dave. And hello, Dr. Zomboss. Probably one of the best final boss fights in all of gaming. And the perfect soundtrack to go with it. Dun, 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 here he comes. There's Zomboss in all of his glory. Well, at least Zomboss in the glory days. Freeze, sucker! Okay, I'm gonna need some ice shrooms. ASAP. Alright. He's able to do a fire attack, as well as an ice attack as well. Okay, his first degrade. Now he'll summon bungee zombies. And I'm wondering where the bungee zombies even come from. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, will he do the ice attack? Nope, fire. Oh well, can't really blame him. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it this time. Okay. Now he's summoning ladders, despite the fact that there's no wall plants here. So usually when I have an extra ice room, I just freeze him before he even gets to use his attack. Yeah? Freeze again. Okay, freeze him again, freeze him again. Damn it, just missed it. That's the RV for you! Way to kick you in the face with the fucking RV. Nope, 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 nope. I'm also certain at this point he'll be able to summon Gargs. Freeze. Oh, he's also able to stomp plants that go beyond the 5th column. And also, unlike some of the Zombots in PvZ2, the Zombot in PvZ1, every plant can target it. Okay, he's nearly down, he's nearly down! Yes! Probably one of the best endings ever in gaming history. Whew. Wow. And a certainly better ending than PvZ2's ending. And now, our ultimate reward, a silver sunflower trophy. Congratulations, you have most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack. Your lawn is safe, for now. Defeated the boss zombie. Okay, you win. No more eating brains for us. We just want to make a music video with you now. Sincerely, the zombies. Yeah, that's all you get at the end. Ooh, harder? I know I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this, but I'm taking this one for the team. Sunflower. How about I sing along as well? One, two, three. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite off the pelts off of my head, and then eat the brains of the one who planted me here. I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. We like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies. I used to play football. Road cones protect my head, cone on his head. I have a screen door shield. Screen door shield. We are the undead. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. Maybe it's time to reevaluate. You know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. We instead will use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour. I like your tricycle, tricycle. There's butter on my head, on his head. I'm gonna eat your brains. No, 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 no. We are the undead. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. Hey, Dave's okay. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. Oh yeah. The perfect way to end off a game with a music video. Of course, sung by none other than Laura Shigihara herself. The same person who sung Don't Forget in Deltarune, mind you. Wow. I wasn't able to show it off during my first playthrough of Plants vs. Zombies, but I managed to now. That's because I was playing on the iMobile version, which didn't have zombies on your lawn. But this one has. You have unlocked new modes. Adventure Plus has been unlocked. Bigger challenges, especially with Dave's help. Rest in Peace mode has been unlocked. You've only got one brain, so even one loss means it's over. Alright. Limbo levels have been unlocked. Locked away since 2009. This is content the man didn't want you to see. So now we're here at Adventure Plus. Or Adventure 2. As well as, of course, the Limbo page. As well as Rest in Peace mode. So yeah. Had a lot of fun playing this game again. As usual. Don't worry guys, I will be doing the mini games afterwards. And I will be saving Rest in Peace mode for last. Which is the entirety of the game. But you only get one chance, otherwise it's over. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this journey through the first adventure mode. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!